Yes, children. Very good morning. How are you all? After a long time, we are meeting. Yes, very good morning. So, children, today we are going to discuss a few important points. Okay. So, who recently we have celebrated Mathematician Week, Mathematic Week, right? So, in that, can you identify this picture, children? Who is he? Yes, the great mathematician. He is Aryabhatta. Yes. So today we are going. Who is he actually? He is a great explorer. So today we are going to discuss about the great explorers, which great explorers, which who gave their support to know about our Earth, children. Okay. So today our lesson is the globe, model of the Earth. In that chapter, to know about the Earth, who were the great explorers, today we are going to discuss. The first person we are going to discuss about the Aryabhatta. Okay, children. Yes. Come on, everyone, note down, children. Today we are going to discuss about Aryabhatta. So he was the first. He was the first major mathematician. Okay, children. Who discovered the zero? Yes, he discovered zero, which is more important in our mathematics. Yes, children. Next, and he belongs to India. So he is a great. He was born on 476 AD in Pataliputra. Where, children? In Pataliputra. He in India. Next, he belongs to Gupta period. When we are talking about Gupta period, children, that you will study in higher classes. So during this period, the people were more fond of musicians. So that's why he is a astronomers from the classical era. Classical era means classical era which belongs to 1730 to 1820. Okay, children. So during this period of time, okay, AD. So now Aryabhatta, he was the first major mathematician. Children, he was born 476 AD in Pataliputra, that belongs to India. Yes, and he belongs to the classical era. Yes, children, and he also belongs to the Gupta period, and he is a great mathematician. Yes, great mathematician who discovered zero. This is about Aryabhatta. Actually, what is the meaning of explorers, children? Explorers means what? Astronomers. Astronomers means what? It is the science which related to the space and planets, who study about them. They are called as astronomers. So one among that, not only he is a mathematician, but he is also an explorer. That is, he is even an astronomer. Okay, children. So this is about Aryabhatta. Next, we are going to discuss the another important astronomer, who is Bhaskaran. Okay, children. Bhaskaran. He also called as Bhaskaracharya. Now I will show you his picture. This person is Bhaskaracharya. He also belongs to India. Bhaskaracharya, he belongs to India. Which state? Karnataka. He belongs to Karnataka. He was born in 114 in Bijapur, which is in the Karnataka, and he died in 1185 in Ujjain. Okay, children. So now he is also a great mathematician who contributed his significant contributions to the mathematical and astronomical knowledge. Not only mathematics but also astronomer. Just now I said who is astronomer, right? Who study about the space and planets. So because of these people, we came to know about our Earth. They said that our Earth is round in shape. Okay, children. So and not only that, but also they says that the Earth is a planet which moves around the sun, and sun is in the middle. Okay, children. So this type of information given by Bhaskaran and Aryabhatta, they said, but there is no such proved. If it is proved, then only we can consider them. If it is not proved, we cannot consider them. So for these two, another people gave their full support, and they also proved the Aryabhatta and Bhaskaran, who said that the earth is round in spherical in shape and which moves round the sun, and earth is a planet, sun is in the middle of the planets. Okay, children. Now how this theory is proved? Who proved that? Means who were the supporters? The other two supporters were Copernicus and Ferdinand Magellan. Okay, children. So these two were the another two important astronomers who gave their support to prove that the earth is round in shape. Previously, in olden days, children, the people used to think that the earth is flat. Okay, and if we go far distance, we may fall down when we go to the edges. But that is not correct, because as the Ferdinand Magellan and Copernicus, by their theories, by their experiments, they proved that the earth is not flat but it is round in shape. Now I will show who is Copernicus and Ferdinand Magellan. Yes, he is Copernicus. His full name is Nucleus Copernicus. So first we will know something related to Copernicus. Okay, he is a polymath whose theory of universe placed the sun, then earth at the center of the universe. Okay, children. So this Copernicus, he said that the earth is a in the universe, the sun is middle, the earth revolves around the sun. He was born on 19th February 1473 in Poland. Okay, children. Known as and his theories were some other like money, yes, Graham's law. So there are few more important things discovered by the Nucleus Copernicus. Now how he proved this? Earth is round in shape and all, along with the Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan and Nicolaus Copernicus. They both proved that the earth is round in shape. Now next we are going to discuss about Ferdinand Magellan. He is a Portuguese sailor. Portuguese sailor. Portuguese sailor. Sailor means what, children? Yes, sailor means the person who will move from one place to another place over the seas for the trading purpose or any other business purposes. Okay, children. So he started sailing from Spain. His place from Spain for 3 years round the earth. Round he came back to his place. Came back to his place. Okay, children. So from Spain he started his journey as a sailor and he reached back after 3 years to the same place. Hence he proved that, oh, the earth is not flat but it is round in shape. So because of these great explorers, we came to know that the earth is round in shape. Okay, children, I'll show another picture. Now this picture is Ferdinand Magellan. Okay, now next picture. See, children, this is the picture where early people used to think that it is flat and if they go forward, they may fall down. But after proving this, earth is round in shape. So we are not going to fall any of the edges. Clear, children? See, children, now Ferdinand Magellan, from here he started, so round he moved, yes, and he did not fall anywhere. Again after 3 years he reached to his original place from here where he started his journey. So by which he proved that the earth is round in shape. Okay. Okay, children, now we came to know that earth is round in shape. Very good. Now, imagine that if you are traveling from the aeroplane or helicopter, yes, so if I ask you to see from the window of that helicopter, yes, because I can't take you now to the space to look at the earth, right? So when we are seeing from the outer part of the earth, from the helicopter or aeroplane down, so how the earth is looking like? So outside of the earth, see earth, what is there on the top of the earth, the outer part of the earth, yes. So now when we are talking about the outer part of the earth, it is nothing but surface of the earth. Okay, children, so what is surface of the earth? Now we will discuss about it. Now, shape of the earth. Okay, children. So just now we came to know that the shape of the earth is round in shape, right? Now what is the model of the earth? What is the model of the earth, children? I will show you the picture, you tell me the answer. Now see this picture, children. What is this? Globe. Yes. Now what is the model of the earth? Yes, globe. Globe is the model of the earth. Yes. Now first we need to discuss about the history of the globe, children. Yes. First we will discuss about history of the globe. So the first globe, from where it is, this word is taken from. So it is taken from the Latin word globus. Okay, children. Globus, which means round in shape. Okay. Okay, children. So now we are going to discuss about this globe and history of the globe in the next class. Okay, children. The people who gave the information related to the globe, about the earth, its shape, in this class we will we already learned. Okay, children. So next class we will discuss about the history of the globe. Yes, and history of the globe, surface of the earth. Yes, children, all in detail. So just we'll go with the recap of astronomers. Indian explorers proved the earth is a sphere. Who proved it, children? Who proved it? Aryabhatta? Yes, Aryabhatta. Copernicus. Spins on its own axis. Who discovered this, children? Earth spins on its own axis? Yes, children. Who discovered that earth spins on its own axis? I explained you, right? What is axis? This is the imaginary line, yes, on which the earth spins. That is axis. This is called axis. Who proved this? Aryabhatta and Bhaskara. Aryabhatta belongs to which dynasty, children? Aryabhatta belongs to which dynasty? Yes, Gupta dynasty. Next. What of explorers? The theory of explorers were that the earth is round in shape. It moves around the sun. And from where Ferdinand Magellan started his journey, children? Spain. And what he proved? He proved that the earth is round in shape. And we will not fall anywhere because the earth is not flattened. Okay, children? Yes, children. Now, Aryabhatta was born in, yes, 476 AD. Which place, children? Pataliputra. And he belongs to which dynasty? He belongs to Gupta dynasty. Very good. Next, Bhaskaran, when he born? He was born on 1114. Yes, in Bajargi. Yes, in Bijargi. Next, Nicolaus Copernicus, he was born in 1473, February 19 in Poland. Next, Ferdinand Magellan, he was a Portuguese sailor. Okay, Portuguese sailor means what I said, who will move from one place to other place on sea for any trade purpose or some other. Okay, children, this is. Now, who are these all people? We call them as, children, astronomers. Yes, astronomers. Who are these astronomers? Astronomers are the experts in knowing about the astronomy. What is astronomy? Astronomy means knowing about, or it is a science which studies about the planets and galaxy, universe. Okay, children? Yes. So next class we are going to study about shape of the earth. Yes, model of the earth, surface of the earth. Clear? Okay, children. See you in the next video.